Hello there everybody, it is Tegan here again today, and it is February. I have absolutely no idea where time has gone. It is February, I have started school, it is freaking hot here, but I mean, yeah, it's February, which means another month has finished and a new month has started, which does lead me to what I am going to be filming for this video today, and that is my January wrap-up. Now, unfortunately, I didn't read that many books in the month of January. I explained this all in one of my other videos, so I won't go too much into it on why I wasn't reading very much. I did manage to finish 2 books. One of them I finished in a day, and the other one I finished in 1 or 2 days. I did start a couple of other books, but I didn't actually finish them, and so they will be going in my February TBR video, which will be going up very soon after this video goes up. But I thought I would go over both of these books and tell you just a little bit of what I thought about them and what they are about. And there will be a review of both of these books going up as soon as I can possibly get them filmed. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys what I read this month, and yeah, so I guess I'll get started. First book that I finished in the month of January was Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. I know, I am very late to this trend. I have read this one before, but it was a while ago, and I actually picked up the box set of all of these books this last month, and so I read the first one and I loved it just as much as I loved it the first time that I read it. As you can see, my other copy of this book is the old covers, which I actually like way more than the new covers. I don't know why. I just really like these ones, but I couldn't find a box set of these ones, so I had to get the new covers. But I mean, I guess that's okay. But yeah, as you can see, this is a very worn out copy because it has been in my family for a while. But yeah, I read this book this month and I loved it. I would probably give it a 4.25 stars out of 5 stars, and I will go more into my star rating when I make the review for this book. But I guess I'll just tell you what this book is about and then a little bit of what I thought about it. I'm not very good at explaining books, so I'm just going to read you the description on the back. Hopefully I'll get better at this as time goes on, but I will probably just completely fail at it, so I'll just read you the back of the book. Percy Jackson is about to be kicked out of boarding school, again, and that's the least of his troubles. Lately, mythological monsters and the gods of Mount Olympus seem to be walking straight out of the pages of Percy's Greek mythology textbook and into his life. And worse, he's angered a few of them. Zeus's master lightning bolt has been stolen, and Percy is the prime suspect. Now Percy and his friends have just 10 days to find and return Zeus's stolen property and bring peace to a warring Mount Olympus. But to succeed in his quest, Percy will have to do more than catch the true thief. He must come to terms with his father who abandoned him, solve the riddle of the oracle, which warns him of betrayal by a friend, and unravel a treachery more powerful than the gods themselves. So I mean, just by that description, it sounds amazing. Obviously this book has been around forever, and I read the first book, but I never got around to reading the rest of the series, so hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. But yeah, I really like this book. I loved pretty much all of the characters. I love the storyline. I know that this is a middle grade novel. I don't think there's anything wrong with reading middle grade. I mean, I just really don't. So yeah, I really enjoyed this book. 4.25 stars out of 5 stars, still a working rating, but yeah. So the second and final book that I read in the month of January was one that I was super excited to get. It's the one that I waited for forever to get, and it took forever to get here, but it did finally get here, and I read it on the day that I got it, and it was amazing. I did drag it reading it over 2 days, even though I definitely easily could have read it in one day just because I wanted to savor it, and I still want to go back over it again. But that book is Hey, Let's Make a Band by 5 Seconds of Summer. This is their official book, and as you guys probably know by now by watching my videos, I am a huge 5 Sauce fan. And yeah, so I picked up their book that they wrote a year and a half ago, I believe, and I loved it. I will be doing a review on this one as well because I want to go into more detail on it, but this was a definite 5 out of 5 stars from me. I loved it. It was amazing, and I mean, like, just look at them. Just appreciate the cover of this book and just look at them. I mean, just look at them. Just appreciate them. And the back as well is amazing, and it's a weird book because the front cover's this way, and then you turn it around and it's upside down. And the last couple pages in the book are upside down as well, which I mean is pretty strange, but then it goes back into the normal book being right side up. The book's basically just the story of how they came to be, and I loved it, and there are a bunch of amazing pictures in here and stories, and it's awesome because they wrote it themselves. And yeah, I really liked this book, even though it wasn't actually like a novel. It was more of a biography, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I really like this. 5 out of 5 stars for me, and I will be doing a review because I want to go over the pictures and all of that. But so yeah, you can look forward to that coming out soon. But yeah, that was the second and final book that I read in the month of January. So I mean, this isn't a lot of books, and I wish I could have read more. Hopefully I'll be able to read more in the next month, in February, and you'll see what my TBR is in my next video. But yeah, these are the 2 books that I read, and I really enjoyed both of them, and I'm very glad that I decided to pick both of them up. Before I do my outro, I just wanted to mention just how freaking amazing my shirt is and how much I love it. It says, I start a new adventure every time I open a book. I love it. I got it from a shop on Society 6. I believe it was Bookworm Boutique, but I'll leave the link to her shop down below so you guys can go and check out that. But I mean, I love it. I don't know, I really like the quote, and I mean, obviously I'm a huge book nerd, and so yeah, I just love the shirt a whole lot. But yeah, that was my video for today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I will have another video coming out either tomorrow or the next day, and that will be my February TBR, so you can look forward to that. If you enjoyed this video, you can give it a thumbs up, and I would really appreciate that. Let me know down in the comments what you read this month, and if you liked what you read, if you didn't like what you read, I'd really like to know. You can hit the subscribe button down below to be told when I make a new video. And yeah, I'm Tegan, this is Bookwormia, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Hello there everybody, it is Tegan here again today, and the second episode of Shadowhunters came out last night.